Hi. Sorry. Today is about accepting the unacceptable, or basically accepting the circumstances we cannot do something about, such as the weather, circumstances, other people's response to you, or or how other people would feel, how would other people react or act. Those are the things that you cannot control. You can influence them though, but you cannot control them because they have their own decisions and wills of life. And so let me give you a little bit of back or context. I was this morning I was struggling to sleep. My circadian rhythm is all messed up, and I was not able to adjust right away, or it will take time to adjust. But I I went to the gym, I worked out, I do the non-negotiables, I write things, I read the word, and doing a lot of things that are really important to me and making things happen. So that's what I've done this morning, today, and also after I worked out, I try to go back to sleep, try to wind down, but it does so happen that my neighbor or roommate is doing the karaoke. Which it sucks. The beat is like shaking your world while you're trying to sleep. Mind you, I put some earplugs in, I put on my AirPods with noise cancellation, but the noise cancellation is fighting the beat outside. So I'm a light sleeper, so if there's no peace or someone's shouting or unpredictable noise, it tend to wake me up. When I was about to doze off, it really get interrupted by some singing, or it sucks. And I have no right to complain about it because I'm in a special situation where all I can do is accept right now. But once I have my own, once I have my own place, hopefully they won't bother me anymore, or it will be a peaceful life, hopefully. But if I'm gonna move in just by myself apartment, depending on my neighbors, next door neighbors, are they gonna be noisy or the same thing? That will suck too, but we'll see. So the reason why I'm telling you this is that there are things that are outside of your control. Though you can influence it, sometimes you just gotta accept the fact that, okay, today is not gonna be a great day for you, and that's okay. I mean, let me say that again. Today is not gonna be the greatest moment, but later it could get better. We don't have to conclude our whole day to a special moment or circumstances that we cannot control. So you got to be mindful with that. We have to be aware, self-aware about those circumstances that outside of our control, that it's sucky. It doesn't really good. It's not good, but sometimes you don't have to. You can get frustrated about it. You can let yourself be frustrated about it for 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes, let it go, because that's in the past. You don't have to whine more about it and wallow in self-pity because of those experiences. You just gotta make sure that do better next time, or try to adjust in such a way that it could help you out, help yourself out, and help the other person as well. So if it's people, if it's the weather, you gotta adjust. You gotta accept that fact that you gotta adjust in things. So I'm gonna conclude this. My head is really achy. Hopefully I'm not gonna die of anything because of that sleep thing. But I slept only 4 hours. I'm not used to those kind of sleep. I tend to not operate really well if I don't complete at least my 7 or 6.5 hours of sleep. And so, but I'll survive. This is just one of those days that we really can't accept. Tend to hate, but it's fine. You don't have to let it define us. So say bye for now. That's it.